It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And here we go from Lambeau. He fields it from the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
Caught quick right side. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
You know, it sure seems like knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On the set.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Get it. Go, Reed, go! Big Lion!
They're going to try and throw it here. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They strike for 23 yards. And the Rams have the first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Ready? On Cowboy 80. Ready?
Straight ahead with Williams. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Now they put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you can't start much better than that.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Block 40. Ready.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Ready. Green, yellow, 22. Set.
To the air with Love. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Watch out now. 52.
First down. First
Steal.
and 10
Check,
at the
steal.
50-yard line.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Down. Red, 38. Ready.
Love now to throw. Into a crowd, and ball intercepted. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Go! 19 Chargers. 60 Vikings. 60 Cougar 19.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back to throw. Has him up. Now Henry, and it's out. And he falls on it. So they're going to keep possession and the chance to add to their lead.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check, hurt.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Right, 95. Ultra. Go ultra.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Ready.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Ready.
Going run again with Jacobs. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Strike. Check striker. Set.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Working quickly here.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Drill. 52. Hut.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. He's across midfield into Rams territory. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the set.
3rd and just 2 to go.
560. Let's go now. Hut.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
On the ball.
Offense to the line fast.
5-yard gain on the play.
52 blaster. Ready. Yellow.
First
Yellow.
down.
Go.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hut.
First down throw. Here's Love. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And that's incomplete. He had the touchdown, but just couldn't finish off the catch, and a potential 6 points comes off the board. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. This our last play of the quarter.
Here we go. Set.
He's taken down at the 30. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Yellow, 43. Double, 38. Ready?
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, hut, set.
Love now. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Set. 10 black. Ready?
They'll run it. Here's Jacobs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Needle blue. Ready, ready.
Love. They'll look underneath here for ETN. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Rams' 11-yard.
Here's Love. He brings it in. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. 43 rail. Black full pace. Red.
Jacobs takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. On is Katie York for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers tie it up as he nails his 1st try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. This is a heater going deep. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, Kate, it was inevitable. He's going to get an interception. You play quarterback in this league, eventually, at some point, you're going to throw your 1st. Now, most importantly, he's got to flush it and move on.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Give him 25 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Set, ready. Yellow, ready.
Love looking to pass. This one's caught. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that we said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Set, ready.
Here's Williams to start the drive. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Cut.
Draw play. This is Williams. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
A good draw play is like a great punt return. You just set the table and let your elite athlete do his job. Excellent job of selling the pass. The O-line got a body on a body, and these running backs at this level, man, they know how to make you pay defensively.
Come on, come on. Hey. Hot 70, hot 70.
They go with Williams on the counter. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready. Viking 18. Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Complete to his running back. This is Darquez Hunter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Got it. Ready.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Lions. Rig.
He sent a man in motion.
Ready.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. It's his running back. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Huh.
They go play action on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing it again here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 5 on the other side, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Pass play coming here. This gets the 1st and more. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Let's go. Ready.
From the red zone now. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
He's going to throw it again. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Drag. Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
They are throwing it again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Andrew Cooper takes it away. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Blue 32. Striker. Check striker. Check Hutton.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Set.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd down.
Love on 3rd and short. He isn't holding up. They're into the drop in. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
And he gets it away from his end zone. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
Take over 1st and 10 at the Packers' 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go. Set. 60. Lightning. 18. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Sends this to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. It gets second down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, I love them taking a shot, Cade. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Drop roll 80. Ready. Gravity line.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Throw here, third down. He completes it in traffic. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for them from the 31. Tight end going in motion here. Pass play on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time, and it sets up second down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. 19. Front corner. 70.
They've got a man in motion. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So that delay backs them up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go. They'll run here following the penalty. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Jarvis Brownlee there to make that play. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. No, they get it yet again. Quay Walker in to pick it off. Packers are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. On the return, this is ETN. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Yellow, 43. Smash, smash. Hey, go Fury. Ready.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Set, ready, set, go.
They go right back to Etienne. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Let's go now. 52, 45, right.
To the air on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. The Packers send out their punting unit. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. Gets this clean at the 30. He gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
At their own 45-yard line.
Ready up.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Liking 18. Ready.
It's also Williams headed right. Kicks this one outside. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
Working on 1st down. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Go. Johnny Lions.
Setting up to throw. Completed over the middle. Ooh, and that was close, but they're going to have to get this on 3rd down now. Gain is to the 27.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Let's go. 65, 65.
Looking to throw. Got a man. That's Nakua. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
From the red zone on first. That's incomplete left side. Looking at time for Terrence Ferguson. So it's second down coming up.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready, go!
Straight ahead with Williams. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Cooper on the stop. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Seven Pirates! Back!
3rd and long for him here. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Joshua Carty after the Rams field goal try. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. So after they ran into the kicker, Brock, that penalty keeps this drive going with a 1st and 10.
Come on! Ready!
Throwing off the play fake. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Ready?
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Ready? Hawk 70!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Screen here for Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start the 2nd half with some needed points. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie things up at 14.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, this is ETN. Good work so far. He's got room. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
At their own 39-yard line.
Ready,
A
set!
nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Strike! Come on, set! Hut!
Takes the handoff, now Love. Dump off to his fullback. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Set, go.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And that is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
He was brought down by Christian.
These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Will this drive continue? Here comes third down.
Down. 10 black.
To the air with Love. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Pulled in at the 20. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
19. Here we go.
Airing it out to start this drive. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
19 tight. Come on. Set. Panther 60.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Three. Warrior 70.
Air it out on third. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
70. 80. 60 Bison. 18. Pioneer.
Sticking to the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line. This is second and 4.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Now run. This is Williams. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Let's go now. Go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Dropping back to throw. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
Ready? 19.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. That's the first down, and he's still going. Down to the 10. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the set.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 50, green, ready.
Throwing, it's Love. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Yellow, 43. Set.
Here's Jacobs again on 2nd down. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down. Offense in a hurry up here.
62 black.
That's a gain of 5.
17.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Fight, white. Set, cut.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punting unit out now. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. It's a fake from deep on their own half. This is caught. And the fake works to perfection. He's got the first down.
Certainly not afraid to get aggressive when the situation calls for it. Cut the coverage unit sleeping and burn them with a surprise play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Fight, 60, down. Striker, 3-3. Ready, set.
Love looking to pass. This one taken in by Kraft. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready up.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Clock swap. 40. Set.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And they're going to be set just outside that red zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
17 more yards.
Right. 97.
Another Packers first down.
Hut, hut.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Let's go. Full set.
And goes to the hurry up here.
At the 20-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
clock, 10. Ready?
On second down, it's ETN. Finds a small seam, that's good for 5. Make it third down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Oh, he lost the football. And that bounces out before anyone can make a recovery. They're going to have this one inside the 10. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
They can decide to play for the tire win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal.
10 cycles. Ready.
They'll run. ETN is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Set. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
This time it's a passing play. Here comes the screen for ETN. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Let's blue, go. Yellow, steel, black. Hey, go Fury. Set, go.
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
A 27-yard attempt.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Check smash, check smash. Trap 60, trap 60. Let go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set. 60 Bearcat, 60 Bearcat.
Another run for Williams. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Third down, 1 yard to go. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Rams holding a 4-point lead. First and 10 from the 32. One of the tight ends motioning left. Right back to Williams on first down. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready! Pat the 60! Pat the 60!
They'll run the toss for Williams. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
Running for the marker with Williams. He has the first down for the Rams, and Carter, that should be all they need to now coast to this win.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Green Bay.